This time around I'm on my way to the post office to collect a wrench to remove my old ball valves. This kid cycles all day long, good for him, but it's crazy. Every time I go out I see him cycling. While driving to the post office I was listening to the news and there was an announcement that a big storm will hit Greece. And Mount Pelion, where I am at the moment, will be hit the hardest, so I couldn't really leave the boat, so there's no option for me. I had to provision well and fill up my water tanks and wait for the worst. The weirdest thing is that nobody else provisioned around me. They all thought it's gonna be like a small rainfall, so they were very assertive that's nothing gonna happen, but I was on the other side of the fence. Hooray! I got the new tool, the chubby stubby wrench unboxing in the car. Let me get rid of that. Yes. Will this help me in my situation to change the ball valves? Do it like a Christmas gift. It's too light for what I need. 7mm to 70mm. Let's go then. And back on the boat to test our new toys. And then it started, and indeed it seemed like a light rain. Well, it's time for leaks. The other hatches are fine here, they're not leaking at all. The ones I've repaired on that side, super dry, not the brand. Same one, same situation here. These ones are dry. They're both dry. And the salon area will have this overhead hatch that is fine. The toilet one, the head one, is fine. And then I have a minor leak above the V-berth on that side. Then a siren sounded from my phone. It was the first of a series of emergency messages coming from the civil protection, essentially preparing us for the disaster that would follow. It's 1 a.m. There must be a hurricane or something like that in here because it's super windy. Woke up by this howling of the wind. It's super crazy and I have to admit it's a bit scary. There's a lot of lightning. I'm not sure if you can hear the rain. I just desperately need to go to bed. I'm so tired. And the night was scary indeed, with the wind howling and the rain whipping the boat's hull, shaking into its foundation, and I was expecting the inevitable, the wooden cradles to give up. Unfortunately, the daylight didn't bring any comfort, and why would it? It kept downpouring on the saturated land that couldn't hold any more water. Even the boat gave up and started leaking heavily during the night from all the hatches and openings. I had to get on the deck in the middle of the night to cover the boat with a tarp. And then I was totally blind to the outside world. I couldn't get outside because of the volume of the rain, and I couldn't see anything from the inside, being only able to speculate on what's happening outside based on the sounds I was hearing, feeling nature's wrath upon us. Over 7,000 lightning bolts were recorded in my area in the first 24 hours of Daniel. Seriously, this is madness. That's a road down there. It's all flooded. That's the sea. Oh my god. and every time I was going out to check the flood, it was only worse than the previous time. Όχι, αυτό δεν είναι καλό. Έχει πλημμυρίσει το καρνάγιο, κατεβάζει νερά, μπορεί να πάρει τα αυτοκίνητα, μπορεί να πάρει ακόμα και τα σκάφη. Έχει πέσει ένα σκάφος. Έχει πέσει ένα σκάφος, έχει πλημμυρίσει, έχουν πέσει πολλά δέντρα, γίνεται χαμός. Έχει αρχίσει να παίρνει αυτοκίνητα, δεν ξέρω. Ακόμα στη θέση του είναι το Ibiza. Ναι, έτσι είναι συνέχεια, με το ζόρι βγάζει σήμα που και μιλάω λίγο. Δεν είναι απίστευτο το πράγμα. Άρχισε να παίρνει και τα αυτοκίνητα, δεν ξέρω. Εδώ έχουν πέσει κεραυνοί, έχουν διαλύσει δέντρα, όλο το βράδυ κεραυνοί έπεφταν. Ωραία, τι έφυγε! Ωραία, έφυγε ένα δέντρο σαν μια πολυκατοικία σε ύψος. Ξυλώθηκε και έφυγε όλο και φεύγει στη θάλασσα. Τα μισά δέντρα από αυτά έχουν πέσει και δεν μπορεί να περάσει αυτοκίνητο, είναι ένας τρελός χήμαρος που κατεβαίνει. Αν κουνήσω το αμάξι τώρα θα με πάρει στη θάλασσα, σίγουρα. With the current being so strong, the car started moving around. And all of a sudden, there was no doubt this was a total disaster. All communications had collapsed, so I didn't know the number of victims or the impact in the local community. But even in the darkest of times, hope can be found in unexpected places. A fellow survivor reminded me I was not alone. Hey? What was that? Are you okay? Are you safe? Take care. I have found my completely useless power cable. It was dead important to remove any debris from the wooden cradles. That would reduce the drag for the second wave of rain. It was time to free up my power cable and find an alternative source of power because the pillar was down for good. I fondly remember my next boat neighbor opening up a hatch and shouting "Biblique catastrophe" in a distinct French accent. Well, the situation is crazy right now. It's still super rainy. It rained for 24 hours straight. The boat is still keeping dry inside. I just came from outside to check the weather and check the damages in the boatyard. and this is actually mind-blowing. The level of damage is unprecedented. I've never seen anything like that in Greece. I need to change clothes. So here I am again, dry clothes. There are stilts that they were gone from the boats, the cradles are missing, a boat is killed on one side, the whole fence of the boatyard is broken and it's missing into the sea. It was a very difficult night actually. I had the feeling that someone was using a pressure washer from the outside of the boat to clean the boat. I'm not really sure when it's gonna stop and how it's going to be like afterwards. I have no power, so I only have my batteries left, so I'm not using any power right now to conserve. It's still quite strong, and I'm checking the weather apps, but I have no proper internet. It's connecting and then it's disconnecting. I've prepared a grab bag just to go in case the weather hits the fan. I have all my invaluable things in there and things I may need when I don't have the rest of my belongings. I've checked all the stilts underneath the boat and they seem fine. Hopefully it's gonna hold. Please baby, hold on to it. We'll get through that. The image quality must be horrendous, but this is what we have right now. I'll be back with an update later on.
Close your eyes, my silver sparrow. Hide beneath the patchwork sky. The moon is just a watchful widow. She won't let the shadow